Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's KT, personal trainer, here to take you through a beginner friendly lower body workout. So, I do work with a lot of beginners, and they usually say that when they do a workout that is beginner friendly, it usually doesn't feel beginner friendly. So, I'm really hoping that this is something that beginners feel comfortable with. So, all my beginners out there, definitely leave a comment if you feel like this was beginner friendly or not, so I can make some adjustments if need be in the future. And then if you're not a beginner, if you're intermediate or even advanced and you want to take this workout, just grab your couple dumbbells. Again, if you are intermediate or advanced, I assume you know how to hold the dumbbells, but for things that if you're doing squats, you could just hold them by your side or hold one right here just to kind of give you a little more intensity on that workout. So how it's going to be structured, we'll do a warm-up, we'll do about a 25 to 30-minute work phase, and then we'll do a cool down at the end. So let's get into it. Actually, before we get into it, I should probably tell you what you need. So you don't need anything. This is going to be a body weight workout, but I would recommend getting a chair for, a little bit of balance, and to make sure you have a wall readily available because we're going to use that at least once in the workout.
Okay, everyone, so let's get into this warm up. So let's go ahead and follow along with me here. We're going to do a 5-minute warm up to get some blood flowing. And I know that I said that this is going to be a beginner friendly workout, but that doesn't mean that I expect it to not get your heart rate up and not make you feel like you got a good workout in, right? So first, let me go ahead and welcome you to my very first ever workout video on the tube. So, they'll get better as time goes on. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I hope that you like it and you enjoy it. And I'm not going to talk the whole video. We're actually going to get into a bunch of music when the actual workout starts. But what I wanted to say here is we're going to do every routine twice. So I expect that the first round is kind of going to be you getting an idea of what the movements are. So don't feel too bad if you're kind of lost or you have to start 5 seconds after I start because you're trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's perfectly fine and expected. But when we go through the second round, by then you'll understand the movements and you can hop right in and free flow it. And then if you decide to do this video again in the future, you'll already know how it's going to be. You can hop right into it and you'll feel great about it. Okay, so a little story time to get us through this warm up, right? So I feel like one thing that's going to distinguish me from other people on YouTube is going to be my authenticness. Like, I'm going to keep it 100% with y'all. So when I was deciding to make this video, I had my little notes together. I had the list of workouts I wanted to do, and I had the duration I wanted each workout to be, and then the duration of the workout in whole. And you know how they say you don't really understand how to do something until you actually start doing it? So when I was setting up to record this video, I was thinking, well, how am I going to keep track of time? Because when I watch other people with their YouTube videos, they don't have nothing, well, at least what it appears to be, they don't have anything to keep track of the time. It's like they just have this innate knowing of when it's time to switch to the next exercise. So I just see I have my phone here in the chair because I was like, well, I'm just going to occasionally glance at my phone to see how this time is. But yeah, so it's a learning process, y'all, and I'm kind of excited because you'll see this video, and then a year from now you'll see my videos in the future, and I'm just gonna learn so much and know so much. So I appreciate you being here and learning and growing with me. Okay, last story time. So when I went to film this video, I only had an hour and a half to get it done. And I noticed that my microphone was dead, and I felt some kind of way about that because I had made sure my camera was charged, but I didn't think to charge the mic because I rarely use it. But of course, it managed to be dead this day. So my intention was, as we did the entire workout, I was going to kind of talk through some cues on movement and motions and just making sure that we were doing things properly, right? But instead, I had to just kind of film it, let the mic charge, and then I used the mic for my intro and outro later. So instead, I'm going to give a few cues here that I couldn't give when I wanted to. And throughout the video, I will put some words on the screen about particular movements. But basically, first thing I want to say is go at your own pace. So you might see me going at my own speed. you don't have to keep up with that speed. The thing is that you're just doing the motions in their completeness and you're going at a pace that's comfortable for you. Secondly, with all movements, making sure that you're keeping your core tight, keeping your glutes tight. That will make sure that you are maintaining form. So if you're able to do those two things, I have confidence that most of the movements will be done properly. Other than that, I think we'll be good. I'll put, like I said earlier, any movements that I feel like need further instruction, I will place them on the screen. So just maybe look out for some words here and there. I also do have a video on YouTube about how to properly do lower body movements, some of the most common ones like squat, hinge, and lunge. If I find out how to insert that on this video, I will put it up there in the corner. But if I do not, just feel free to go to my page. It's like the second video I posted on here, and that will definitely help you maintain your form throughout these videos. But let's wrap up this warm up and let's get into it. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling refreshed. Hope you're feeling like your heart is up and you're ready to crush it. Okay, warm up complete. Great job on finishing that. Go ahead and get you some water because hydration is going to be important. And while you're drinking that, let me go ahead and go over the structure of this workout. So it's going to be 5 exercises, and each exercise is going to be 30 seconds. And I want you to complete as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds.
Alright guys, first give yourselves a hand for completing that workout. So we did a full leg day workout. We were able to hit our quads, our hamstrings, our calves, our glutes, our hip flexors. We pretty much did it all. So I really hope it wasn't too intense for you. The goal of that was to get our heart rate up, give us something challenging, and give us a full lower body workout. So hope you like this video. Hope you feel like you got a good workout out of it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And of course, always drop me suggestions because I'm willing to make videos on anything you feel like you need on your fitness journey. And don't forget to always crush it.